Good morning, Nigeria. The Senate is convening an emergency session today amid massive backlash over changes to the Electoral Act. Could this block real-time electronic transmission of election results forever? President Tinubu just brokered a major peace deal in Rivers State, with Governor Fubara and Minister Wike leaving the villa together. Plus, the US is deporting more Nigerians, and hunger rankings are putting Nigeria at the top globally. This is Trend Nigeria News, today's top newspaper headlines and the hottest viral story from social media. If you are ready for the full gist, hit that like button now, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's get into it. Let's start with the biggest stories from Punch, Vanguard, Daily Post, The Nation, and other major outlets this morning. Senate call emergency plenary today over Electoral Act amendment controversy. The removal of real time from provisions of electronic transmission of election results has sparked widespread outrage. Protests are brewing, with civil society groups and figures like Peter Obi pushing back hard. The Senate spokesman insists they are open to criticism and will resolve the issue during today's sitting. Nigeria are watching closely. President Tinubu brokered truce in Rivers State crisis. Governor Siminalayi Fubara and Minister Wike met with the president at the villa, then left together in the same vehicle. A powerful symbolic gesture after months of tension. Tinubu's interventions appear to be yielding results. President Tinubu vows to defeat terrorism and banditry. Speaking at the National Economic Council, he described these threats as unacceptable and foreign to Nigerian culture. He promised action under a New Hope agenda, but with ongoing attacks, many Nigerians demand results, not just words. US adds 18 more Nigerians to deportation list, bringing the total to 97. The Department of Homeland Security continues crackdowns on criminal cases. The presidency defends Tinubu's foreign tips as yielding positive outcome, but questions remain about migration and security ties. First Lady Oluremi Tinubu calls U.S. intervention in Nigeria's security a blessing disguised. She highlighted global focus and recognition from President Trump during the national prayer breakfast. NAFDAC uncovers death warehouse in Lagos storing dangerous fake drug. A major public health alert. Appeal court upheld the suspension of Senator Natasha Akpoki-Uduaghan, ruling the Senate acted within its power. Nigeria continues to borrow to fund massive 25.91 trillion budget deficit in the 2026 budget. The Senate described it as a budget of consolidation amid revenue shortfalls. Dollar to naira exchange rate strengthened slightly today, trading around 1,355 to 1,362 in the official market. Other key notes: Tinubu directs reset of sports funding from 2026 for better infrastructure and competition. Global aid cuts worsen Nigeria's hunger crisis, ranking it as top hotspot with millions at risk. Move to what's blowing up on social media right now. The real conversation shaping the day. Electoral reform dominates timelines. Posts criticize the Senate's move, with many calling for mandatory real-time transmission to prevent glitch and rigging. Peter Obi leadership in protest against the changing is trending heavily, with users saying Nigeria won't be intimidated. Rivers Peace Day gets mixed reactions. Some praise Tinubu mediation, others question if it is genuine or temporary. Security and hunger concern are viral. Discussion around Tinubu's vows on terrorism. Pope's call for protection amid jihadist attack, and Nigeria top global hunger list spark emotional thread. Diaspora and migration stories trend, including US deportation updates and warning about visa outstate affecting future applications. Lighter moment, viral clips and debates on sports, culture and everyday life, including praise for Nigerian achievement abroad and local pride story. Naija never sleep. From politics and security to global perception, the conversation is intense. That's your Trends Naija news update for February 10, 2026. Sending drama on election, Tinubu peace effort in Rivers State, security promises, deportation news, and the viral post on social media. Which story hit you hardest? Drop it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this daily roundup of headlines and social media trends, smash the likes button, subscribe, and hit the bell for fresh updates every day. Share with friends and family to keep everyone informed. Shout out to viewers in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and across the world. You are the reason we do this. Stay safe, stay informed. Until tomorrow, Nigeria rises. Peace out.